Hello, my dear, beautiful souls. It's Sarita B. You know, sometimes the universe brings certain people into our lives, and no matter how much time passes, we never really forget them. Maybe it's because we're not supposed to. Today, I want to talk about something that's been whispered through stories, spiritual circles, and maybe even the quiet corners of your own heart. It's called the 3-meeting theory. And if you never heard of that before, I'm super excited to be sharing a little bit of what that theory means. If you've ever met someone who changed you, hurt you, helped you, healed you, or all of those things, this might explain why. Because sometimes we meet the same soul 3 times before we finally meet them in alignment. So let's begin. Have you ever met someone and felt your soul exhale? Like it had been holding its breath for lifetimes, just waiting for this exact connection. You don't know why it feels so familiar. You just know them. And the pull is instant, the kind that logic can't explain and distance can't weaken. That's the start of it. The first thread of fate weaving itself around 2 souls. Number 1, the awakening. They say the first meeting is an awakening. The moment your heart is cracked open and light floods in for the first time. This isn't the one that lasts forever. This is the one that reminds you what forever could feel like. You might meet when you're too young, too naive, or too unready. But they awaken something in you, the possibility of love, the thrill of recognition, the ache of wanting something more than ordinary. You might lose them before you ever understand why they mattered, but that's okay, because their purpose was never permanence. It was activation. They're the spark that wakes the soul. Number 2, the lesson. The second meeting feels different, deeper, more intense. You've grown now. You think you're ready. And when they reappear, whether as the same person or someone who carries the same soul energy, it feels like destiny finally circled back. But this one isn't easy. This is the lesson, the karmic storm, the love that shakes everything loose inside you. The timing is wrong, the communication fails, one person runs, the other chases, and in the chaos, both of you learn. Love without healing becomes survival. You'll mistake pain for passion, you'll confuse longing for destiny, and you'll try to make it work because you feel it so deeply. But this meeting isn't meant to stay. It's meant to strip you down, to show you what love is not, to force you to face your own wounds, and to make you grow in ways comfort never could. You'll think it's the end of something beautiful, but later, you'll realize it was the beginning of your healing journey. Some souls come to love you forever. Others come to prepare you for it. Number 3, the alignment. And then one day, after you've healed, after you've stopped chasing closure, after you've learned to sit alone and call it peace, you'll meet them again. Maybe in this lifetime, maybe in another, maybe in a way that doesn't even require words. This is the 3rd meeting, the alignment, the arrival. And it won't come with chaos. It'll come with clarity. No games, no confusion, just peace. You'll look at them and see not the fantasy, not the potential, but the reality of love, the grounded, present, safe kind. It's not about needing them. It's about recognizing yourself in them. This is when both souls are finally aligned, whole on their own, yet stronger together. Because divine timing isn't about when you find each other. It's about when you're both ready to stay. The 3 meeting theory isn't really about someone else. It's about you. It's the story of your evolution, how your soul learns to love deeper, truer, and freer each time. The first meeting awakens you. The second may break you. And the third is supposed to rebuild you. So if you've met someone who lingers in your heart, someone whose name still feels like a memory you can't forget, maybe it's because the story isn't over yet. Maybe you're just between meetings. And if you never meet again, maybe it's because they already served their divine purpose to guide you back home to yourself. Because sometimes the greatest love story isn't about finding them, it's about finding you. If this message found you, if it stirred something quiet in your chest, trust that it did for a reason. Maybe it's time to release the soul that awakened you, forgive the one that broke you, and make peace with the person you're becoming, so you're ready for the one that aligns with you. If you love conversations like this, be sure to subscribe, share this with someone who needs it, and remember, love doesn't always come once. Sometimes it comes back 3 times to remind you that what's meant for you will always return in divine timing. Love and light to you all.